This video just gives you an introduction to what a quadratic is. So a quadratic is a function where the highest power of x is 2. So let me just give you some examples. So we've got y equals x squared is the most basic one of all. We can see that the power is 2, and if we look at this next function, y equals x squared plus 2x minus 1, again the highest power is 2, and this one, y equals x squared minus 7, the highest power is 2. This function here has a couple of values of x, but the highest power is 2, and similarly with this one, it doesn't matter that it's negative. I'm going to draw your attention to this function here, y equals 2x minus 3 all squared. If we were to expand that, we would see that it would expand to this, 4x squared minus 12x plus 9. We know it's a quadratic because the highest power of x is 2. Now let's think about what quadratics look like visually. When we sketch a quadratic, it forms a parabolic curve. There are two forms. I call the first one a positive. So this one is a smiley face where we have a minimum point here. And the second one is a negative quadratic where I call this a unhappy face. And obviously this has a local maximum and this is what we call the turning point. Now quadratics are usually written in two forms. Number one, the general form, which you will have met if you've factorized any quadratics, y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. And the second way is called turning point form, which you may have looked at when you completed the square. So I'll just show you those two forms there, and that concludes the introduction.